Before we begin, I want to clarify something from this disclaimer. All the videos that you're about to see utilizing this channel, the video that I'm reacting to is not mine. I repeat, it's not mine. It belongs to Multiverse Sonic, aka Dragon Slayer back in the early days. I want to clarify this because he posted something about the community post that I want to respect, and I want to respect one of his videos and just say that I know his content, I know his videos, and I know his stuff. So I want to clarify this warning before I start the video that I'm only using one of his videos for reactions and probably some animatics or animations that I wanted to do in the future if I have the motivation to do it. So yeah, I wanted to clarify that the Multiverse Sonic's videos all belong to him, and nothing more, nothing less. I'm only using these for reactions and animations, like I said. So enough said, enjoy the video. Hello everybody, it is I, Izanagi, the creator of the whole universe, once again back with another reaction video. I know it's been like a month or something, and yes, don't worry, I haven't been gone, I just been meditating and stuff. So, for a couple of reactions for the next stuff, I did got some requests that Godot sent some letters about quite some fans around the internet. And I have them in my list on probably somewhere in here. I don't know, this place is literally gigantic. Like, it's a place in the middle of nowhere, as you can tell, and you probably know. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. So, when I was meditating, Guido, well, the owner of this channel, came to me and just told me about this specific Sonic the Hedgehog, who's specifically the guardian of the whole multiverse, where, yes, I did create the multiverse, the universe, galaxies, and so forth. But I never thought there would be a Sonic the Hedgehog that was guardian the whole multiverse and the universe, like everything. And specifically, he even told me that he even keeps every Sonic the Hedgehog alive. And I kind of wonder why. So I asked him that, and he introduced me to this channel. So I decided to just, meh, why not? It's been a long time since I reacted to some videos. But that doesn't mean I haven't seen some requests that the owner of this channel told me to react to. Like I said, I have a list, and I'll probably see one of them later. So, for now, this is gonna be the first one I gotta be reacting to, which is Sonic Multiverse Origins Sonic Story. And this is probably the video that he told me to react to first before I even see the rest of his channel. So, for now, and we're gonna react to it. And he even told me that I need to say that this video belongs to the original owner, which is Multiverse Sonic. And he even told me he had a different name back in the days, but I'll just call him like what it says on the channel. So for now, let's not talk about this thing anymore. Let's just get right into this. Here we go.
My name is Sonic the Hedgehog. You all know me as the fastest thing alive, and have saved the world countless times from the evil clutches of Dr. Eggman. But
Yes.
not in this reality. It's something
Oh,
far
different.
different. Allow me to tell you my story. When I was born, I never met my parents, nor did I know where I used to live. I was given an ability of super speed and can get anywhere within a blink of an eye. But now,
I mean, it's
I
Sonic,
live
so.
with those that adopted me as their son. I knew they were my adopted parents as I grew up as a teenager, and it didn't bother me as much, but it did make me a bit curious as to who my parents were, and I decided to not go into it. I was happy with my life, and I called someone my own flesh and blood, because he looked a lot like me. I guess you can consider him my brother. His name is Fleetway. He always had my back in school, whenever I get bullied or have something stolen from me. After we both graduated from engineering class, I went to the library at one point and found a very old book that had a diamond-shaped cover on the front. This is when I discovered powerful gems known as the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh,
It said that it was very much
the ones
rare.
that me and Izanagi
So,
created.
I made my way over to a place where the emeralds were kept, Angel Island. It was guarded by an echidna named Knuckles. At first, he saw me as a threat, but I convinced him that I was just a tourist, and just having a look at the emeralds. He believed me after some time, and told me about the emeralds, and the only thing they have unlimited energy is because of the Master Emerald. This then piqued
I
my
mean,
curiosity.
sure, it was the lead of the Emeralds.
What if there was a way to make these emeralds have unlimited energy without the use of the Master Emerald? He told me
Oh,
that it's impossible to do that because without the Master Emerald's power, the whole island would fall into the ocean, creating untold chaos.
true. Very true.
I then asked him if I could borrow the spot where the altar of the emeralds were kept at, and he asked me why. And I replied to him saying that if the Master Emerald is the only thing keeping those emeralds from creating destruction, what if we only gave the Master Emerald more power than it has right now? He told me that he'll stick around and watch me do my work in case if anything happens to the island. We both agreed, and I went back home and get Fleetway. And we began our work. It didn't take long to build the device we were working on, but it was finally done. We could finally create what we were destined to create. Once the device was finished, we began to install each emerald into its proper position. The first emerald was a huge success. But then, once the final emerald was put, something happened.
What have you done?
Fleetway!
Oh, God!
Stop!
Oh my
What the
goodness!
hell is going on, Sonic?
Fleetway just touched an emerald and now he's going crazy on this place. If this keeps up, we're all going to get buried in nothing but rubble.
See, this is why we don't mess with the Chaos
color
Emerald,
was the
seriously.
emerald?
Black! Why?
Oh no.
What?
You need to leave. What? You need to leave right now!
I don't understand, Knuckles!
Just go, Sonic! I'll catch up as soon as I can!
I'm not leaving you here!
Sonic, you don't know what you're looking at, so just leave it to me! I promise everything will be okay!
Alright, I trust you.
Don't look back. I ran. Don't look
Oh,
back.
God.
Don't look back. Don't look back. All the way back to the house. I tried to tell my adopted parents what was going on, but then all I saw in that one moment was nothing but darkness. The only thing I can hear were screams of death and fire. Yes,
God.
fire. Gotta wake up. I'm not ready to die yet, but I'm so tired.
What in the hell?
What is this place? Fleetway? Is that you?
Oh, Sonic. You thought you can run from your
This
mistake.
is a totally different Fleetway that I
You
remembered.
just faced it head on.
If you know what I
But
mean, of
wait.
course.
You needed me to do that standing up thing for you, didn't you? Your whole life growing up, your happiness, everything wouldn't have happened
Oh my God.
weren't for me. Though, I believe it's time
Oh
we
shoot.
have a little brother
Oh
and
shoot.
brother bonding. Don't you think?
Yikes. Yikes.
It's been 4 days since it happened, and yet I'm still here, confined to this chair. Can't move, can't see clearly, haven't eaten in a while. Every few hours, Fleetway comes back from killing more people, takes a knife from his table of instruments, just to stab into my quills. He knew they were sensitive to anything, but it won't kill them at all. He kept on stabbing them over and over and over and over and over and over and over. He would continue to do this for hours as a reminder
Yikes.
that he isn't the monster. It was me. I made him into this creature of destruction. And now I need to pay the price. I can take the pain.
Look, just because you made a mistake doesn't mean you deserve
This
it.
is it. I'm going to die.
I never thought that every Sonic had a
They
dark
set the city
or
in
dark theme or
ruins.
story, but not like this.
Are they in another continent? Mom. Dad. I need you. Please. Mom? Dad? Is that you? Who are you?
A little predicament you got yourself
What in
into,
the-
huh? Now to answer your question, I am you. Well,
Shishir!
your other half.
Should I replace
Haven't
you
seen
with
him since
someone?
the Ultimate Sonic Adventure episode 8.
Zeshir.
Seshir?
You don't know me at all, but I have been watching you for a long time. Since you were born.
What?
What?
Sonic, when you were in school, did you learn anything in your history class? Anything about wars?
I did learn something. The Great Mobius War.
I mean,
It was about the Mobians fighting against the tyranny of the Black Arms race. Wait, what does this have to do with anything?
Because, Sonic, I am a Black Arms soldier.
What? How did you get into my body?
Calm down, Sonic. You're going to have another outburst. Anyway, yes, the war did happen. But did you know the Mobians lost the war?
Yes, I have heard.
Throughout the war, the Mobians gave it their all to try to stop us. But no matter how hard they try, more bodies began to fill over the battlefield. It was, how people would say, brutal. The Mobians were led by one of the greatest leaders in history. And that leader was none other than your father.
My father?
what?
Yes, your father led the Mobians to their own defeat in the war.
But why? Why start a war with another race?
Because they wanted one thing from us. The Scepter of Darkness.
Scepter of Darkness?
The Scepter
I
was
heard about
our
that before.
possession, yes, but it was created by Gerald Robotnik, back when he was in the process of designing Project Shadow. The problem was that the cloning process of Black Arms soldiers began to change their behavior and they would turn against each other for no reason. However, Robotnik created the Scepter. Its power is to turn their feelings from positive energy to negative energy.
But the Black Arms were pure evil. Why would they need negative energy if they're already evil?
Some soldiers didn't want to fight the war and wanted to live normal lives. So we had a war ourselves. But thanks
I mean,
to
some
Robotnik's
Black Arms were
guidance, we
wanting
were
to be
able
good
be all
things.
on one side once again. Robotnik then wanted revenge on Mobius for trying to take his research on Project Shadow. They assumed he was going to use Project Shadow for evil, but all he was doing was curing his granddaughter's illness. By then, the Mobian forces
That's also
assaulted
true.
our base and killed off most of our kind, and took Robotnik's research. But what they didn't know was him creating the Scepter. So that was when our war on Mobius began. But during the fight, your father stole the Scepter and hid it. All until the end of the war. That was when you were born, Sonic. When your mother gave birth, you were dying of a terrible illness. Your mother was close to having a miscarriage. But then, your father made the most biggest mistake of his life. He used the Scepter's power and used the negative energy to put it all in your body.
What?
Every last bit. until the scepter was no longer working. By then, your body grew healthy again, in an instant. But we saw this happen and converged on your parents' house and killed them while your adopted mother ran away with you. I'm basically the negative energy that was stored within you thanks to the scepter.
So that's what happened. So why are you here talking to me?
Your father was a fool. He's the reason you're in this hell right now.
Oh, back to this. Oh.
Time you woke up.
I mean, I know I hate Sonic because
Sorry.
he made out with my daughters, but I didn't mean like this.
How about we try
This is pure torture for
something
him.
more fun? How about we try slashing at your own skin? You wouldn't mind that, right?
Please, stop. Please have mercy. Please, don't come near me.
Gosh.
A painful feeling, isn't it?
I can take it. I deserve this.
Huh. How hypocritical of you.
Huh?
You say you can take the pain, but weren't you just begging for mercy?
You
want to get out of here, don't you, Sonic? You can't leave unless you fight back. More like, give in to the darkness.
No, I'll never do that. All you've been saying were lies about my parents. What makes you think I can believe someone like you?
There you go again. Always thinking your parents were the victims in all this. No, Sonic. It was the Mobians that took Robotnik's research and started this whole war. It was all your father's fault. If they truly cared about you, they wouldn't have trapped me in this body. Besides, it's not like I'm going to cause destruction if you let me take over.
I don't trust you.
I'm not saying for you to trust me. I'm telling you that the only way you're going to get out of this is if you stop holding me back and let go.
Over my dead body.
Over, for the love of Sonic! You can't fight him on your own. You need my power. If it weren't for your father, I wouldn't be here. Are you that dense?
Who cares? I would rather die at the hands of my brother than to let you take over!
He is not your brother! Not anymore. Your
Yikes.
father did this to you. You can't blame yourself. Blame the one that caused me to be born within you.
Father, Mother, I miss you so much. But why? Why? Why didn't you just let me die? You chose survival over me! Why didn't you choose me?
Even if it meant putting me in your body.
Yes, if they were here now!
Even if it meant killing your adopted parents.
If it had to be done, then yes!
Even if it means killing your own brother.
Whatever it takes!
Yes, Sonic. Now you understand. You finally understood how foolish your father really was. So tell me, are you going to stop blaming yourself for your parents' mistake? Or will you die at the hands of Fleetwood?
I won't let myself be killed by him.
Then, take it!
Well, Sonic,
Jesus
it seems
Christ.
our time has come to an end. You don't have the strength to even get out of that chair, let alone walk. So might as well put you out of your misery. And don't worry. Once I'm done here, the whole world will be mine. And all you'll be doing is being stuck in the afterlife while all this chaos happens.
Why don't you shut the hell up? Your power means nothing to
I haven't seen our phone in a while. I don't know why he not uses it.
Dare you?
Probably he didn't have too much bad stuff. Jeez. Throwing him out there.
How could this be happening? How could you get this powerful?
Dark Slicer. No one will understand what happened here today. They will never understand my pain. What I have done. What my parents have done.
My
No one
God.
will understand. Not even the entire multiverse.
Jesus Christ. Dang. Look, I know how much I hated Sonic making out with Susano Amaterasu Tsukuyomi, but I never thought that my wish would be turned into this. Like, this one didn't even do anything bad or anything, just, he wanted to... I'm sorry if I had no words on this reaction. I just been concentrating on what he's been going through. And dang, does it suck. I know how life sucks for you. If Multi even sees this, I understand how your pain is. Like, you're not the only one who went this pain as much as I did. I even lost too much my friends and almost my family. Even my own sons that Sonic didn't even have a choice when... I'm sorry, I'm just having lots of bad memories and even losing a family member or even the one that you love the most. I know how it feels. Me, I almost lost almost everything. My sensei, and I even lost my wife back 1,000 years ago. But I couldn't even see my own best friend, which I'm sorry, I'm just, like I said, I'm having lots of processing to do. Like, there's a lot of things I want to say to all of you, like, to all the audience, to all the people out there, but I'll think I'll save it for another time. I know, like I said, I hated Sonic with a passion when he had his harem along with my 3 daughters, but I know that every Sonic isn't like this. Like, there aren't, like, too much perverted and stuff like mine. Well, mostly consider that Sonic can't help it on his harem. But I didn't even know that a Sonic would go so much pain like this. Like I have. Like, mostly me and others, if I could tell about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is not the most talkative reaction that you guys were expecting. But I cannot even think that these people are almost related as me. That I cannot believe that a god is almost related to one of these humans that went so much pain, so much, like, too much for them to bear. If I ever had a chance to talk more about my situation, on what happened to me, to my friends, to my best friend, to my sensei. I'll just try my best to talk all about it. I feel a little bit emotional just by thinking about it. But for now, this is it for the reaction. Again, sorry if I wasn't really talkative. I was just concentrating on what they were saying and not too much interrupting about the whole conversation stuff. I just wanted to at least understand what he's been going through. But who knows? I might see one of his videos from now on to see what other things he went through, what other adventures he went through, and what things he learned after the whole incident of the Chaos Emeralds. And now back to that. Look, even if I was the creator, as long as my wife, the creator of the Chaos Emeralds, sometimes it has consequences if you ever want to do good things with them. They will do, like, too much chaos and stuff. Even free one of my rivals, or probably say one of my enemies, Mephiles the Dark. One of the Chaos Emeralds, which was on the Purple Emerald, if I can say that. I'm already talking too much on this finale. I know that I'm talking too much in the end, but not in the whole video. I'm just expressing what I think about this whole origin story that this arc went through. And knowing that Goodo told me that he's the guardian of the whole multiverse, and even keeping every Sonic alive, mostly him, Goodo, I want to say, he's been interesting on what if I met with this Sonic. I don't know. I would just be talking to myself with him and expressing how we went through different paths on this specific note. But it depends on what's gonna happen throughout the future. Who knows? Maybe I'll meet him, maybe I'll not. Or maybe he'll meet another Izanagi out there. If there's more of me. But for now, I'm talking too much on this reaction. I gotta go. I need to think about what's been going on through my head and through this video. So, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and probably subscribe to the channel for more of my content. And for Goodos as well, if he's even active on this channel. For now, I need to go. I need to think about lots of things. I'm not gonna do much to the outro. I'm just gonna go. Take care. Goodbye. I'll see you all in the next reaction. Take care.